to be dirt poor to eat bugs, to destroy a nuclear family, have no borders around our country, and ultimately submit to a globalist regime.
Can you think of a time when they warned us about disinformation and that actually served to protect us?
No.
Anytime. Well, okay, the COVID pandemic, no, they told us that...
No, they blocked it, suppressed it.
Right, they told us the vaccine could stop the spread of COVID, and anything that to suggest otherwise was disinformation. They got an F on that. Philip, are you going to think of something? You had something?
No, I was disagreeing. No, I cannot think of a single time.
Can't think of anything. Hunter Biden's laptop? No, they told us that was disinformation. Turned out to be true. Russian election and the 2016 Trump campaign? They spread that disinformation. That was theirs. They created it. They told us it was disinformation that led us to vote a certain way by using disinformation. Russian influence on Twitter, the Democrats created that disinformation. So never have they warned us about something that was disinformation that ended up protecting us. Never.
Who look in our chat?
Based in Japan and South Korea, and what they've done is they've taken COVID vaccines, mostly Pfizer and Moderna, and cultured them, incubated them to try and duplicate the conditions in the human body, and they've found nanostructures have developed. Now, I don't expect you're going to watch this video or be allowed to watch this video, but I'm going to do it anyway. These are from the publication. These are some of the nanostructures that were observed in, as I said before, conditions that were designed to duplicate human cells in the human body that developed from the COVID vaccines. That developed from the COVID vaccines, the mRNA vaccines. Now the scale here, we'll show you a couple of pictures of the scale. So these are the sort of structures that we will find. I mean, what the heck is that? You know, that is a structure that spontaneously sort of put itself together, a spontaneous assembly of this structure from the COVID vaccine cultures. Now the scale here, 10 micrometers. So that's so one micrometer would be the size of a sort of a bacterial cell. 7 micrometers would be the size of a red blood cell. So you can see these are nanostructures, but this is a very detailed looking structure that has spontaneously assembled itself here. Really This means the presence of these nanostructures needs to be explained by the manufacturers and by international authorising agencies and national authorising agencies around the world. This is a peer-reviewed publication, and I believe it gives questions to be answered. Still needs to be answered. Let's look at a couple more pictures before we look at the text. So these spiral ones seem to come up again. spontaneously just put themselves together. Spontaneous sort of the spiral there. Tell you what, I don't like the idea of these spontaneously forming themselves in my body, if that is indeed the case. I don't. The thing is actually quite large. Relatively speaking. What is that? Spontaneously formed structure. Anyway, lots more examples in the pavement. Do yourself now.
That's the heavy metal pedal, sorry.
Mind, we're going to do it anyway. So, real time, self-assembly, these things are bolting themselves together, as it were, of stereo microscopically visible, so you can see them through the stereo microscope.
Oh, let's start to loop.
Specimens of mRNA products, mainly from Pfizer and Moderna, a comprehensive longitudinal study. So, constructions in incubated specimens of mRNA products is what these workers did.
Hit the D minor instead of D major. Might do that again. 1, 2, 3, here we go now.
Need to be explained. The global administration of these often mandated products from late 2020 triggered a plethora of independent research studies. Why weren't they nationally sponsored and industry-sponsored research studies? Why is it down to independent scientists? And I have talked to several other independent scientists who've come up with similar findings to this, but I can't talk about those because it's not published in the peer-reviewed literature.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on now. Start the whole thing again. We're at 8 minutes 40. I'm gonna restart with that layering. That was, I looped that by accident. The point is, Waves AI mastering will only do 8 minutes 40, and it cost me about $3 or something.
Observations suggest the presence of some kind of nanotechnology in the COVID injectables. Now, I know this sounds pretty
Let's do it again.